Hi, welcome back. Today I am going to be taking a hike on lunch. Um, I'm on my lunch break right now from work. Luckily, I only work about 6 minutes behind me, so I have about 45 minutes to come out to a local state park and really get into some decent hiking. So I know it's been a few weeks since I put out a video. I had a hernia and I had to get hernia surgery, so for a few weeks I really, especially the first week, I couldn't do anything. I could barely walk. So I'm just kind of now getting back out into where I can do some hiking, lift some stuff. I can lift about 20 pounds right now is my restriction. It's not been fun. It's been hard not being able to go out and do the things I like doing. So I'm feeling really good today. I'm going to go out and take a hike here, and yeah, let's head on out and see what we can see for this little 45-minute excursion. Feels really nice to be back out here. It's been a while since I've been back out this way. I used to live about 10 minutes down the road from here, and so I would come here all the time on the weekends. I'd bring my dogs, spend hours out here. But ever since my wife and I moved north a little ways, it's still only about a half hour or so, but it's a bit of a harder sell to just pop on down here quick and do a little hike when it was so fast then. So it's been a little while since I've been out here, and this trail is pretty rough already. It's really icy. You can tell a lot of people have been on here while it was snowy. Even looks like there's been some snowmobiles down here, so it's just like slippery and pure ice. And I should have worn my hiking boots instead of my slip-on shoes. But just like getting out here and smelling the smells and hearing the sounds of nature and trucks going by, apparently. It's nature enough for me, I suppose. A little chilly out. It's not too bad. It's about, I think temperature said about 28 in the car before I got out of the car. So it's not the warmest, but it's not the coldest, considering on Monday, it's Thursday right now, considering on Monday it was -9 when I was driving into work. So it's been, yesterday it was about 41, 42, so it's been quite the weather roller coaster here. But welcome to Michigan. I'm at the first crossroad here. It's, you can see, it's just dirt road pretty much. Goes this way. This is the way I just came. And I'm probably gonna head this way. It goes around the backside of this lake. It's a really nice area. I like it around here a lot. So I'm just gonna make my way down this way. Of course, this time of year the lakes are nice and iced over, so I kind of want to go out there and check it out. But first, it's mainly be 28, but it's windy and it's cold, so I'm gonna put a hat on. There we go. All right, let's go check out the ice. Be an idiot when you're going on the ice. Always just kind of get out there and just kind of bounce slowly. Just kind of test your footing before you commit, because it may only be, a quarter mile from the car, but if I go in, I'm freezing cold and I'm going to have a hard time getting back to the car. And even if I'm not, I don't really feel like getting wet and having to go home. I got a lot to do at work today, so just kind of bounce your way out and just kind of test the ice, so to speak. Not so. Just test the ice before you head on out. Don't be stupid. Already, I'm out 6-7 feet, and I can already see the ice kind of cracking. It's been really cold lately, but yesterday it got well above freezing. I mean, it got into the low to mid 40s, and I don't really ice fish anymore. I couldn't tell you exactly what, but my assumption is that it kind of melted a little bit on the top here and then refroze, and it just kind of created this thin brittle layer is my assumption. But yeah, you can see it's already cracking here. Just it's probably fine. I mean, people have been out ice fishing a lot this year and it's been really cold, but it's just not worth it to me. I'm not fishing. I'm just out here taking a quick hike. So it's cool to get out on the ice, but I'm gonna head back onto hard ground. So it is kind of fun. It would be kind of fun to ice skate out here. Stupidly, once I got past the lake, I turned right, and that was a really dumb call. The state of Michigan, with all of its genius thought, I mean, we all know how incredibly smart government decisions are. In all their mighty wisdom, they have opened up mining to this part of the park. And when I called the park office and asked them, they said, well, it's a part of the park nobody really cares about, nobody goes to. So it's a bummer, because I used to come back here with my dogs all the time. I mean, you know, I was a regular back here, so you'd always see people, the same people, you talk to them, know their dogs and everything, and I haven't seen any of them back here since, and it's probably a lot because there's a huge freaking pebble mine going on, and or gravel mine going on, and I can't walk forward much further. I really can't right now. This is thin ice, and I can't walk much further, but regardless, there's a fence up there, and they're going to stop me from going much further, so it's really a bummer. This is my favorite part of this park, and this is my favorite park in the area, so it's a bummer. I don't know if you can see it over there, but I can see, you know, big, like, articulating loaders, like cranes. I can see big old, I don't know what you call them, big old mining equipment. So I don't know if you can really see any of that. It's just a bummer. That's right there at the top of that big hill. I'd like trying to get over there, but I gotta hike all the way back around this way, which I'll do, but I'm on a time crunch because I only have an hour for lunch, and so let's see what we can do, get over there. But it's just a major bummer that all of a sudden I can't go hiking in that part of the park. The state, though, in an effort to minimize the impact on the people, have told me that it's okay because when they restore this whole area in about 10 years, it'll be the largest native grassland in Michigan. I guess I don't know enough about grass to know if that's cool or not. All I know is this is just a cool part of the park, and it's forever modified. And back in this area where I'm walking, I gotta cross this ice again. It's buckling on me a little bit. There's a bunch of little strip pools right here, and it's fun to go catch them. I mean, they're small. They're maybe 1.5 feet, some maybe 2 foot deep. A lot are about 1 foot deep. They're not very big, they're not very long, they're not very wide, but they hold a year-round population of largemouth bass, pickerel, grass pickerel, and which just look like little pike. And it's fun to come back here and fish, and I also worry that this is going to be gone because of the mining too. In fact, up there's a bridge over that they built, just a land bridge over the water, and so I know they have intentions of coming down this far, and it's just a bummer. This is just it sucks. That's all there is to it. But yeah, this pond, little pool I'm on right now, doesn't look like much, but there's largemouth bass in here, and there's grass pickerel, and it's really fun to come back here with little tiny bait and fish them. But I fear this will be the last year for this too. So thanks, state of Michigan. Real awesome decision you made. Here's that land bridge I was talking about that they must have used a loader to build, because this was not here, 6 months ago, 6 months ago, but not a year ago or so, before they started all this. You can see it's separated this side here from this side,
which sucks because there's a lot of cool little fish in here, and it's fun. It's kind of micro fishing, I like to call it. Come out here with a good friend of mine, a cousin, and catch these little fish. And I fear it's going to be gone by this time next year, 2 years. I'm not sure, but it's a bummer. So I've been trying to fish it while I can. Problem is, it's all frozen over right now. So it is what it is, I suppose. I don't really know what I can do about it. The only thing I did try to do was out here with another guy a while back, over on the far end of where the mining is taking place. There's another lake pond back there, and it's really marshy back in that area, and was looking around spent a lot of time looking out for eastern Massasauga rattlesnakes, and that would have been awesome if we'd have found them, because they're an endangered species in the state of Michigan, and therefore they wouldn't be able to mine back here. But maybe they're here, maybe somebody's found them, but I never did. So, whew. Until I got my winter body, you can tell I've been out of commission for a few weeks after surgery. That little hill just whooped my butt. And it's not very big. It is pretty up here, though. Dang, my alarm went off. I set an alarm. As soon as that alarm hits, I don't care where I'm at, I gotta stop and turn around and make my way back to the car so I'm not late back to work. I don't think they'd really care if I was a minute or two late, but yeah, I like sticking to a schedule a little bit. So I didn't get as far as I wanted to. Got blocked by that construction over there, so unfortunately I have to walk back this ridgeway, which is pretty. It's a pretty ridgeway. Nice little area. But so fortunately I gotta start making my way back to the car right now and head back to work. Wah, wah. As you could probably tell, I have another layer on. Descending from those hills, it was getting pretty windy right there in that little cut, and just starting to chill me a little bit. I don't want to get sick, and I really don't want to get sick, so figured I'd throw this last layer on. It's a pretty good little jacket. I bought it at Bass Pro Shop for $40. It was on clearance. Didn't know really what to expect of it, how well it would perform. I had this combination on, this and the hoodie, the other day when it was -9, and I was outside for 10 minutes or so, and I felt great. I felt fine. I had a hat on, of course, and my gloves, but I felt fine. Really happy with the performance of it, and I didn't have to spend $300 to get this quality warmth. Thank you for sticking around. Thanks for watching. I know it wasn't the most exciting thing I've ever done, but hey, any chance I get to get outside and hike is pretty great for me. So thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys next time, and have a great day. Bye. What are you doing? I said goodbye. Go away. Quit watching me.